All right, so I use a three-step process to determine exactly where to enter from. Step one is I identify my key levels. And so for Friday, the 21st of November, this was my key level. So I am looking for a 15-minute fair value gap in this way. And I simply want to be using the candle before the fair value gap. Now, this is the key level that I'm using. So what I'm looking for now, if this is my level, I'm looking to drag it over to the right, right? That is kind of step one. Step two is very simply, I'm waiting for market open, right? So as market is chopping around before market open, I am not interested in trading before market open, right? So as the market opens, I'm now looking for a potential setup, right? So again, what I like to do is I will mark out the first 5 minutes as an opening range. So this would be sort of the first 5 minutes. Opening range, and I'm looking to see how the market reacts with this opening range, right? So again, this is now the second tap into the POI, right? So again, this is tap one, this is now tap two. Now for me to take a short, right, notice how we haven't broken above the 5 minute opening range, we've only broken below. Now for me to take a short, I want to see a rejection off a key level. Now, so this rejection of the key level occurred here. This is now 9:54 Eastern. So this here would be my entry, right? So I'm looking for a break and retest off a key level, right? So I'm looking for price to break, then price to retest. Now, this particular day was extremely choppy, but this was your retest. So I want traders to focus on what was going on here. And so this is where we use the order flow to our advantage, right? So if we kind of dive into this price action, this was the candle at 9:54, right? So look at what was going on here. That says 108 for 548, right? A lot of aggressive buyers, and we see that with the order flow. We see more aggressive buyers and sellers. So we see buyers being aggressive, but buyers obviously were not rewarded because we see a move to the downside, we have a retest, then we break to the downside again. Right, so this could be a short entry, right? So this is how I'd enter short. I would have my stop loss over here. And realistically, on the 15-minute, I would just target the next 15-minute fair value gap. So this would be the next level down here, right? So if we just kind of break that trade down, extremely choppy session, so only about a 1-to-1, depending on how you trade this. Very choppy session, but again, 1-to-1 was hit, right? So in this video, I want you to focus on what was going on upon each of the retests. So we had a retest over here as well. So you want to see what was going on during this retest, right? So this was now 10:25. So at 10:25, we saw this candle, right? Look at this candle, right? So yes, we had a wick rejection, but what was going on inside the wick? Large aggressive buyers, and the market tanked, right? So if you're trading order flow or opening range breakout and you need to find a solid entry, the way you do that is with the order flow.